Hi guys, this is Gorax. Today's video is about Trial of Angels 17.1. I finally managed to do it. I was stuck there for a couple of weeks, and a couple of days ago I finally did it. It took me 2 hours previous day for trying, and then the next day I got it on the first try. So first I've done the Trial of Light, and I've used Sandro. Let's pause it for a second. I used Sandro with vampires and Death Knights on the top row. That way my charge is gonna hit the range units behind the tank line. I used Earth Elemental because whichever tank I used died straight away, so I used Earth Elemental to stun Naga. I used Pit Fiend for extra healing and to spawn Demon, because after the Earth Elementals died, the Demon survived for quite a long time. I used Ifriti and Thunderbird to burst the backline and do as much AoE as possible, and I used Mami to reduce Angel's healing as well as Genie healing. So let's see how it played out. With Sandro, I had no problem doing that, but I was also using Sandro for the dark side, so I had to switch it. As you can see, I'm gonna silence both Angel and Genie. That was my goal, but I only managed to click it on Genie. It worked anyway because I used stun to stun Angel, so he didn't revive any of the backline units. And now I'm going for the Genie. And once Genie is dead, then there's no problem. And I'm gonna silence Angel again, and you'll see that it works well, because when the Genie dies, Angel's trying to revive him, but silence kept him from doing it. Then my units focus Angel, and Ifriti and Rogue did so much AoE damage that everything else will just die. As you can see, only a Behemoth really has a lot of HP. My unit's gonna just finish off. There's only Naga left and the Behemoth. Sandro is really weak against single unit targets, so it's gonna take me a couple seconds before he's dead. But as soon as he's down, we're gonna move to dark side, which I used Sandro for before, and it was really easy with Sandro, but with Solmer I had to try again till I found out the best formation. So what I've used here is 4 tanks, so my units could survive as long as possible, because Gallo's gonna use Frenzy on his units, so you want to survive as long as possible for Gallo to cast as many frenzies as possible, so his units will be low, and then you'll just finish them off with spells. I used Firebird here for revival, so it's gonna give me a couple extra seconds for the spells. You could switch off the Bone Dragon. I forgot to switch him off. You could use an Ice Elemental or something for more CC. I used Genie and Monks. This is important because both of them heal, and I didn't do it. I don't believe I've done it in this video, but what I suggest, as you can see, I'm running a Murph and a Wind Wall. You can spam Murph and Wind Wall on your genies, that way they'll AoE heal everything, and just cast your spells on enemy units. That is what I think I've done, and that's why I managed to keep my units alive. As you can see, Bone Dragon is dead. That wasn't good. I should have replaced him with something. Firebird was down, but he's up again. And so this took me quite a lot of tries to finally do it, but as you will see, my ogres will survive all these units. All these units in the tank line couldn't survive them, but my ogres are quite tanky, and they will survive it. There's also a method using a titan at the back, so only these elves gonna reach him at the end, but it didn't work out for me. It might work out for you if you got giant. As you can see, slowly all these units are going down, and my ogres survive. The got quite a lot of healing on them from both monks and genie, and that's almost finished. The next will be 17.2, but I don't know where I'll have enough time to try it, as this one took me 2 hours of tryouts to finally get it done. Hopefully I'll get more power and just overpower the content. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.